外国黑人高举双手庆祝夺冠，但事实上，第一个冲过终点的却是我们的中国姑娘邢慧娜。老外嘲讽我们少跑一圈，别在奥运会上做梦妄想拿金牌。事实真的如此吗？2004年雅典奥运会，年仅20岁的邢慧娜代表中国出战。她参加的项目是女子10000米长跑。决赛上不仅只有2名中国选手孙英杰和邢慧娜，还有10几个外国长跑顶尖高手。所以在比赛刚开始，孙英杰和邢慧娜为求稳当都没有跑在最前面，而是跟着大部队一起前进。本次比赛的冠军热门是之前奥运10000米长跑冠军埃塞俄比亚3姐妹。她们的比赛风格是非常勇敢，一上来就跑到了队伍的最前面，领先于其他国家的选手，和后边的肯尼亚选手一起形成第一梯队。邢慧娜此时并不突出，慢慢跑在队伍后面。孙英杰是中国长跑之星，他在外道追赶为中国队夺冠奠定基础。随着比赛的进行，队伍比赛来到6000米时，选手们实力分层更加严重。第一梯队的选手已经甚至可以超过跑得慢的整整一圈，也就是长跑的套圈现象。孙英杰和邢慧娜依然紧紧跟在第一梯队，中国选手太棒了。赛程到了8400米，离比赛结束越来越近，就连台下的观众们都紧绷了自己的神经。在孙英杰因为体力不支逐渐掉出了第一梯队后，邢慧娜咬紧牙关，依然在第一梯队努力前行。她知道中国队冠军的希望只在自己身上了。比赛只剩下最后1000米，一直跟随着邢慧娜开始了夺金大作战，直接跑到了队列第3，甚至超越了埃塞俄比亚3姐妹其中的一位。但是埃塞俄比亚团队却丝毫不慌张，他们认为中国选手太差劲，实力并不是和他们在同一水平，肯定是被他们甩了一圈。在比赛只有最后一圈时，邢慧娜突然冲刺，因为前期一直跟随，保持了足够的体力，所以邢慧娜加速猛追，很快超越了一名埃塞俄比亚的选手，成功跻身赛道第2。前方的埃塞俄比亚人并不知道，一个强大的中国姑娘即将夺走唯一的金牌。就在最后的冲刺阶段，邢慧娜第3次加速猛追外国黑人，直接把一直跑第1的埃塞俄比亚人甩开，第一个冲过了终点。虽然这位埃塞俄比亚人也高举双手冲过终点，但冠军只有一个，那就是中国邢慧娜。 尽管埃塞俄比亚选手带着教练一起找奥运会裁判抗议，却被中国选手用实力啪啪打脸。最终，在裁判的火眼金睛下，邢慧娜以30分24秒36的成绩跑完了10000米长跑，在雅典奥运会中夺冠，为中国赢得了第一个10000米长跑奥运金牌。视频到此就结束，有喜欢田径的小伙伴记得点赞加关注哦，这对我真的很重要。咱们下期再见。张德顺，中国田径长跑的领军人物，在2019年的那不勒斯世界大学生运动会田径女子10000米决赛，张德顺击败2名日本名将，跑出34分03秒31，斩获世界大运会女子10000米金牌，摘得个人首个世界大赛冠军。全国田径大赛奖，张德顺以15分36秒51的成绩刷新了5000米最好成绩，夺冠。2023年3月12日，日本名古屋女子马拉松比赛，张德顺再次突破，以2小时24分05秒的成绩获得第4。这一佳绩创造了中国女子马拉松近11年来最佳成绩。这个成绩是自2013年以来我国女子马拉松首次刷新。最初崭露头角的还是2019年这一场10000米长跑。这场比赛高手如云，其中最有竞争力的是2名日本名将武岛丽奈和关谷夏子，张德顺却再一次证明了自己。
Graded to the goal.
Lately I wanna stay awake. I don't want the days to end. I know you'll fly away. Need to hold you for myself. I feel the time run through my hands. Try to grab it, but it fades. Say goodbye in all the possible ways. I don't want you to get lost. Will we ever meet again? I'll anesthetize the pain with remember our something. My heart is full like jewel. Will I learn to love again? Who will walk with me through? Remember our something.
张德顺这个姑娘出身平凡，她不仅生活在大理云龙县的一个小山村，家里还十分困难，磕磕绊绊读到初一，在第一次上体育课时，把全班男生甩开半个圈，让当时的体育老师惊为天人，自此开始了和长跑的结缘之旅。经过云南省体校的系统训练，张德顺在云南省运动会上赢得3000米、5000米和10000米3项冠军。这一亮眼表现足以把云南省中长跑队主教练张国伟看呆，火速收下张德顺为首席女弟子，甚至把张德顺带进男队训练。张德顺也不负所望，第一届青年运动会比赛就大放异彩，以15分45秒获得女子5000米冠军，10000米长跑更是他最擅长的领域。张德顺一路高歌，最终以32分58秒17的成绩夺得冠军。
Half marathon.
I don't want you to get lost. Will we ever meet again? I'll anesthetize the pain. Please remember our something. My heart is full like jewel. Will I learn to love again? Who will walk with me through? Remember our something.
Nearly trips over Nesbitt, and Nesbitt looks behind her throwing his hat into the ring, unlike here in the 10,000 metres where no one really has even taken their hat off, never mind throwing it away. It's still very cagey with 15 laps to go. And we're not too far away from the halfway stage, 14 minutes there. At 4,000 to absolutely decimate the field and the world record as well.
Lately I want to stay away.
Silver Fern in the
I don't
silver
want the
vest,
days
looking
to
very comfortable. Nesbitt's about as far back as she's
I
been
know you
in the
fly
race so far. The British athlete
away.
on the outside.
Need to hold you
The
myself.
Australians haven't shown themselves so
I
far.
feel
Isabel
time run
McCoy.
through my hands. Try to grab it back.
在万米长跑是战术的，张德顺尝试过领跑，但是对体力考验太大了。于是他放弃了领跑，选择跟随战术来保存体力，而这正是他做的正确决定之一，更是让两个日本选手恨得牙痒痒。
Come the sun, come the rain,
And this
and
is
the
the stage,
leaves
this is where you have to bring the team,
falling
find out who are the top
our
competitors and the
way.
ones that
Even
have that high
in
level of
the
resilience.
season's
Despite the pressure
change,
that's coming on them.
anxiety runs through
You
my
have to take
veins.
training backgrounds,
I'll escape
working
from
and training in
all
the heat,
this
certainly coming
days
into this
they
championship.
can
You
buy.
can't really train too
And
much for your military,
all
you just have to get
the
out there and do it.
中国姑娘如果参加国际大赛，还能赢吗？张德顺表示，这都不是问题。在万米长跑只剩下2圈的时候，张德顺知道时候到了，他不再练习体力，而是迎头直上，开始发力冲刺，直接逆转全局，展现出中国女孩的真正水平。
Google has it, but Zango's past her now.
Lately I
Rather
wanna
full
stay
of that tip-tight
away.
running from the Canadian.
I
It's
don't
not
want
going to
the
help her here.
days to
Zango's in
end.
front, but McDougall is hanging on
I
to
know
her.
you
The two
fly
Japanese at the
away.
moment fighting it out for bronze.
Need to
Unless they
hold
can come back into it.
you
Sakaya, who was the fastest.
但是2个日本选手不乐意了，他们分别是关谷夏子、舞蹈丽奈。他们看到张德顺成功领跑，再也按捺不住，竟然直接越过第2名，猛烈追赶张德顺。
Out in front, and here comes the Japanese though, and it's going to be the second one because she
I don't want you to get lost till we ever meet again. I'll anesthetize your pain. Please remember our summer, my heart. Like you will I learn.
后边这些日本选手全力冲刺，可张德顺离得越来越近，却始终无法越过张德顺。最终，中国姑娘率先通过终点线，她以34分03秒31的成绩夺冠。张德顺最后2圈简直是教科书式冲刺啊！视频到此结束，评论区欢迎大家的来访。
And live
third one was definitely
falling.
enough. And